Hello everyone and welcome to our Circle and Salve Women on Wellness. Today we are going to be working with resistance bands. If you have the long ones, you could just go ahead and coil it around your hands to make it shorter so that we can work on our arms and our back. Let's get a good workout for 10 minutes. Let's get going. Let's get started.
All right, let's make sure our body is nicely stretched out right before we begin with these bands. Hopefully you got a good stretch before this and a good warm up. We're going to start with a bow and arrow to the left. I call it bow and arrow because it looks like you are using a bow and arrow. It doesn't really matter which side you start because we are going to balance it to the other side. But what you want to do is just keep one arm stretched out and stable while the other one pulls back. You should feel really good resistance within your bands. Don't forget to breathe. You should feel this with the arm that is pulling. And you are already halfway through. Do your best to not drop your elbow too low. Maintain your position. And you are almost done with this side. You've got it, just a little bit more. So next is the bow and arrow to the right, or just the opposite side, whichever side you started. And again, extend that other arm, post it while the other one pulls back. The idea is that you should feel a really good pull with the one that is moving. And you should feel really good resistance in those bands. And you're already halfway done. You should start feeling a really good burn in your triceps right now, all the way to your upper back. Have a really good pull. You're almost done with these, and then we will transition. Next are chest presses. So you're just going to go ahead and stretch out your arms to the front, okay, without locking them, and then doing some really good chest presses. Don't forget to breathe. You should feel these in your arms and in your chest. You've got it. Keep going. Some good resistance there. You're already halfway through. Right, we're almost done. Just push. You've got it. We'll transition. And next will be the overhead extensions. Keep it at the same resistance if you can. And just pull above you. Now you can pull right above your head, or you can pull back all the way down to your shoulders. Right now, I'm just going to start with just having it right above my head. Should feel a really good pull in your arms. And you may feel it in your shoulders right now, depending on how low you're pulling down. You're halfway done. Don't forget to breathe. You've got it. Keep going. We are almost done with these. Keep going. We will transition to the butterflies so that you're going to put your bands behind you and then pull forward like you have wings and you are flapping them. hence the butterflies. Pull all the way back. And meet to the front with your fist, close in, and you can have the palms in or side to side, however feels comfortable for you. You're already halfway through. Just have a really good pull back so that you really engage your mid back. You should feel it back there. You've got it. You're almost done. Keep going. You've got this. Now we are back to those bow and arrows, and we are going to start left, or it doesn't matter again which side you start, because you can balance it to the other side. Let's go ahead and pull back while the other one extends. Make sure you have really good resistance so that your arms are getting a really good workout. You should feel these in your triceps and in your upper back. You've got it. You're already halfway through. Sometimes you just have to move your legs. You're okay if you want to bend them. However, get that extra workout in there. You're almost done. We will transition. And you're going to transition to the other side. Bow and arrow to the right. Or if you started on your right, you're going to go to your left. Again, make sure you have good resistance. Feel a good balance between your right and your left. Having a good pull, feeling that tricep working, and feeling that upper back engaged. You've got this. Do your best to keep that elbow high. You're already halfway through. Keep going. Almost done with these. You got this. And now we're going to transition to the front with chest presses. Don't forget to breathe. Try to have good resistance. You're stretching out your arms in front of you without locking them. And just do your best to focus in on those presses. Hang in there. You've got this. You're already halfway done. So just keep going. Okay. We are almost done. Keep pushing. Keep pulling. You've got it. Okay, we are moving on to the overhead extensions next. So you're pulling those bands to the back, and don't forget, you can just put it overhead, or you can extend even more and bring it down to your shoulders behind you. And as you can see, I'm pulling a little bit lower this time. Engaging those shoulders. You've got it. Keep going. and you're already halfway done. Don't forget to breathe. Should feel really good resistance. Your arm should feel a nice stretch there. And we are almost done with these. So let's get ready to finish. And of course the butterflies await. So let's get ready to put those bands behind us. And just like wings, let's flap them like butterflies. Meet them to the front, but make sure you do a really good extension to the back so that your mid and upper back is feeling the presses, engaging it, really feeling that resistance. Keep going all the way to the finish. You've got this today. Just keep breathing. You are already halfway done, almost to the finish line. Just keep going. All right. Guess what? You are almost done. You did great today. Good for you to finish to the end. Well done.
And that's how you do some arms and some back today for a good resistance bands workout. Keep loving you, keep doing you. We will see you next time. Have a great day.